Hello guys, how's it going there? My name is Patrick. Welcome to my show. Again. You guys are crazy for coming here. Man. What can I say? The last few episodes has been insane. Just insane. There has been so much happening all the time. This whole arc has been just a banger. But the last few episodes, man. Old man Yama, he's gone. I don't know how, if there's any kind of chance that they are going to bring him back. I don't know how. I don't know how, because we saw that Yama were sliced into half. So how can you survive from that? There's no any kind of way for that. So I think Old man Yama is actually truly gone. And we saw that Ichigo got away from the ceiling and he went straight for Byakuya, and it seems like Byakuya is also dead. Man, everybody's dead. I'm just gonna say that Aizen is a fucking goat. He's a goat. I'm not sure, I don't know why, but I think Aizen is stronger than Kunsky. I truly think so, because just Aizen engaged, he was able to fuck this guy around with his all the senses that he has been there just a couple of minutes, but in the end he were on the ground with Aizen way longer, so they went out of time, so they needed to leave. And the end of that, my son born in the dark. What the fuck does that mean? Is Ichigo Quincy's son or something? Or is it like, I don't know. I don't know. But if that's the case, it's such a that is insane. If that's the case, it's insane, man. But without any more saying, hey, let's go to the next episode. I have everything right now ready. I have my fucking tea over here, so we are fucking ready for this. Sorry for cursing. It's a bad habit of mine, but I'm trying to control it. Let's go. Man, this is a graveyard. It's like
Captain Inohana, was it really the right thing for us to do to remain here in the barracks?
yeah, that is true. They didn't go for the battlefield. And I think Unohana is strong captain, and we haven't seen her Bankai yet, so why didn't they go there?
I know you are not so short-sighted that I need to explain to you why that would have been wrong. We both know you're wiser than that.
Right. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, kind of I understand that, because they are like healers, and if the healer goes for the battlefield and dies, there is no one to heal the wounded people, so...
Who knew that when the head captain gave us those orders, they would be the last that he would ever give?
So he's fucking gone. He's gone. Nothing left.
Kisuke Urahara wanted you to know he's alive and well, and that Orihime Inoue and Yasutora Sato are both safe too. That's about it.
That's good to hear.
I don't have any more details than that.
All right.
What? That's a goddamn lie!
Ikaku?
There's no way! No way Captain Zaraki lost to that guy! I need to see him!
Ichigo.
I can't believe it either. Because... Where's my fucking mouse? Here. Because I was thinking that I said in last episode that I really thought that Kenpachi will be the one who will bring some balance into the battlefield. But it seems like I was wrong. It seems like that. The Quincy Kings just were a powerful one. Man, there wasn't anything we could have done. Let's be honest.
They already looked me over and bandaged me up.
Come on! I'm not just talking about those scratches on your face. I can tell you've been seriously wounded.
Ichigo.
What?
Rukia and Abara just got out of surgery.
They're no longer
So they are
in
fine.
condition.
They're gonna survive. Man, they are
Anything.
beat it up.
Ichigo.
Rukia, hey, you shouldn't even be talking.
She just said we're in stable condition, or have you gone deaf? On top of being dumb.
Drove off the leader of the enemy's forces. If you hadn't done what you did, things would have gotten a whole lot worse. So
That is true.
high, you damn idiot.
If you say so.
That is also true.
Pardon the intrusion.
It was needed.
Captain Kurotsuchi wants to see you regarding your Zanpakuto. I wish he'd sit still and think of his own well-being for once.
Yeah.
Did Ichigo seem different to you? He seemed troubled.
Yeah, I couldn't help noticing that as well.
Well, after what he went through. Let's be honest, I don't know, did Ichigo hear Quincy King saying that my son born in the dark, or was it just the Quincy King thinking or saying that in his mind that he didn't actually say, so Ichigo couldn't hear that, or did he actually say that and Ichigo heard that one? Because that brings there some questions, to be honest.
He's exhausted and disappointed he couldn't do more.
Yeah, that's the way a guy Ichigo is.
I don't know. I think there's more to it than that.
Man,
The head captain's
old man
body
YAMA.
has yet to be found. The enemy destroyed virtually everything.
Man.
I have an update, sir. It appears that Squad Captain Byaku Yakuchiki, as well as Kenpachi Zaraki, have both managed to survive, but they have yet to regain consciousness.
Let's go!
It's unlikely they will be able to return to their duties anytime soon.
Man, Byakuya survived.
Consciousness again, it would seem.
Get out! We've had enough grim tidings for one day. Where have you been? Haven't you heard we lost the head captain, you fool? How much more bad news are we supposed to take?
Come on, Soifon.
Get a grip? That's easy for you to say. You guys have always held a grudge against the head captain all these years.
Don't you dare.
Enough, Soifon! Do
Yeah.
You're the only one who feels shattered by our loss?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, no fighting.
It's
no
only not
fighting.
about your
Play
feelings.
nice, everyone. Nor would he want us standing around.
Man, I like the eye band.
pulling our heads
Is
off
that
over
is
his
that the
medal.
eye band they call that?
Bastard.
Remember what our purpose is. The
He's
13
like
guards
Stark right
inside
now,
here
and
more
Stark.
than the Soul Society. Our only job is to protect.
He's
the
like Stark,
society,
because Stark also had this
or at least what's left of
eye
it.
band.
So let's all just try and
If
keep
that's the
moving
name for that.
forward, shall we?
But actually, that's pretty funny when we think about the Quincy that went against Shunshui. The Quincy also had guns, like Stark. So that is kind of funny how Shunshui got the Quincy who has the guns, because Shunshui were fighting against Stark who had also guns. And now Shunshui has the same kind of eye band like Stark had. So it's pretty funny how they go like together.
What do you do when your Zanpakuto gets broken? Are you really telling me you can't fix your own?
When will you learn? I have never fixed my Zanpakuto. I have merely modified it.
Okay,
The
but
only thing that can fix a Zanpakuto is its owner's own mind and spiritual pressure, and enough time to.
But it's not only
intelligently
physical,
into the
right?
Zanpakuto itself. That's the only way.
Okay, fine. So what you're saying is
because
I
Zanpakuto is
fix
like
the
a
damn thing
spirit,
myself.
like
Not quite. I hadn't finished
We
my
know.
explanation.
Huh?
That only applies to Shikai. If we're talking about the destruction of a Zanpakuto's Bankai, then that's a bit trickier.
okay.
Because once destroyed, a Bankai can never in fact be restored, I'm sorry to say.
What? Wait a
Okay.
minute. But then, what
So he's not gonna get his Zanpakuto back?
Yes, I'm here.
Con?
What the heck is Cone doing here in the Soul
Yeah.
Society?
What?
Just as I thought. Very well. I'm headed there now. You can come with me, Ichigo Kurosaki. We're expecting visitors, and if I have to meet them, you should have to meet them too. The
Visitors?
great Squad 0 is on its way.
What? Isn't that the squad that is protecting the
You've come to them too.
Soul King, right?
I regret this.
Wasn't it? But I need to ask, where the fuck were they? why didn't they come to help us? Like, they were just chilling somewhere and drinking tea. Like me, I'm drinking tea and I like to chill. But seriously, why didn't it come to help us? Because if they're the guardians of the Soul King, they must be really powerful, so...
N.ZERO coming now. I mean,
why didn't it come to help
the
us?
Seireite's been completely annihilated? Where have they been all this time?
Yeah!
Royal Palace.
Okay, but isn't that within the Seireite?
Remember how those walls fell out of the sky when you first came here? The walls were only ever intended to surround the Seireite during emergencies. Why is it then they're still down here instead of where they should be? Up in the sky protecting the Royal Palace.
Yo, that's a big ass pillar over there.
What is that?
Yeah.
Squad 0 uses it to get around in.
Okay, it's a pillar.
It has plenty of room for
Which a
5
door?
squad members.
What? There's only 5?
It's a squad of captains only. 5
5 members.
But the combined power of those 5 is greater than that of all the 13 court guard squads.
Yo! Come on, I want to see them. Okay, that's nice.
Hell yeah, that's right! We're here! Drink it in! We are finally here! The one and only Squad 0 is in the house! Long time no see, you rookies. Have you been keeping yourselves,
What?
huh? You been eating right?
I can't say these guys are exactly what I pictured they'd be.
Yeah.
What the hell was that for? They look completely different.
Oh, Shinji, stop your teasing. I haven't changed all that much. I am starving.
Me too, I need to eat something.
I bet you're happy to see me again, Unohana, are ya?
Is that a hair or hat?
Have you been putting all those healing techniques I taught you to good use?
Yes, of course.
You sure about that?
What?
From what I heard,
The guy is
ended up having to bury a lot of your squad.
Unohana's master,
How do you explain that?
teacher or something.
Bigger fish to fry.
Yo, they need to be insanely strong. Yo, these guys need to be really strong. Even though they are a little bit goofy. That's fine.
So this is Ichigo Kurosaki, huh? The
Yes,
Soul
sir.
King ordered us to come and start rebuilding the 13 court guard squads. And the first order of business is to take Ichigo back with us.
You gotta be kidding. The
What?
great Squad 0, huh? Cooling your heels up in the sky while the Seireite was being destroyed. And now you think you can just come floating down here and pick up the pieces. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Yeah, that is right now I understand. I understand Soifon.
Shut up, will ya?
Damn, he's fast.
The only joke around here is you. The 13 court
What?
guard squads. Remind me what your job even is. I know our job's to protect the Royal Palace. I always thought your job was to protect the Seireite. What kind of court guard goes crying for help after failing at the one job they've got? You're not even worthy of the name.
Come on, man, that's pretty rude over there.
Hey, watch the hair!
Watch the hair.
I'm gonna save all that for later.
So it's a hair, it's not a hat, it's a hair, okay.
No need.
Nice hair over there, my
I
man.
took care of it.
Hey, you know as well as anyone.
This guy.
You haven't got the healing chops to make those 3 rookies well again. You know it's true, don't you, Retsu? Besides, you have more important things than healing to be focused on right now.
What does that mean?
So I see you broke
So
into
this guy is also healer,
You
so
haven't changed. You're just
I understand
as respectful as ever.
he has way better
Well,
healing techniques
listen,
than
dear old
Unohana.
Mayuri. It's a bit of an exaggeration to say that I broke into your lab. The fact is, I was able to walk right in. I barely even had to touch the door. Really? It seems to me that security has gotten a lot shabbier since I was around.
Damn, that's insulting over
Back
here.
up just a minute.
Wait a second, is this woman
My wounds are nothing.
Kurochuchi's like master or something?
Yes.
Hey, sorry I didn't get in touch soon.
Urahara?
I bet you were worried about me, weren't you? Well, as you can see, I'm fit as a fiddle. Hello.
I was actually thinking where they are because we haven't seen them. We just saw that someone sliced the Quincy captain or what was that. And the Urahara was like, oh shit. What's that?
Just fine. How about yourself? Are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Don't.
Ichigo.
Everybody's fine.
Man, am I glad you're safe.
Let's go, man.
Right back at you.
I wanted to contact you sooner.
But we lost
well,
all my
lots
YAMA.
happened.
It's a big loss.
Hey, who are you talking to in there?
Yeah. Wait a second. That sounds a lot like.
I know that place. Oh, Orihime, Dad, help! You bastard! I know you're in there.
Yo!
What the hell's he doing there?
Yo! What's that? A GRIMMJOW? Man, I would recognize that kind of outfit anywhere. Was that a GRIMMJOW? And Ichigo also recognized the guy. Man, it gotta be GRIMMJOW. Because actually when I started to think about that, we didn't solve GRIMMJOW dying. We solved that Noitora, well, wounded the GRIMMJOW pretty badly. But Ichigo went between them and, like, saved GRIMMJOW. After that, we didn't see anything about GRIMMJOW. We didn't see him dying or anything like that. And in fact, when we think about that, Urahara and Chad and Orihime were in Huecamundo. So it might be the case that this guy is GRIMMJOW. What the hell? My man is back!
Anyway,
If that's a
as you
GRIMMJOW.
can see, we're all perfectly fine on this end, Ichigo. So you
Okay.
just do what you have to do. Don't worry about us. It's up. Go wherever your heart tells you you should go. Oh, and by the way, don't give him a second thought.
What? What
We
the?
kind of come to an
These guys are
arrangement.
goofing around over there.
Well, see you later. Telling him what?
What?
I'm not worried about it, because if Ichigo does what his heart tells him to do and nothing else, I've got a pretty good feeling that the world and all of us in it will be a lot better off because of it. I mean, come on. You two should know that better than I do.
Okay.
And the guy who knows that better than anyone is Ichigo himself.
Yeah.
Hey, Baldy.
Are
Polly.
you talking to me?
If I go to this royal
Well.
palace with you, will I be able to fix my tenses on Getsu?
No, that's impossible. Your sword can't be fixed.
What?
However,
So, what is the
if
reason?
you were to come to the royal palace, we could reforge it into something resembling your original sword.
What?
Fine. Let's go then.
Well, it's better than nothing.
All right, stand by. for
Shiba!
launch.
We haven't seen her in a long time.
And lift off.
I actually didn't remember that she existed.
There he goes.
Right.
You sure it was the right thing to do, sis?
Yeah. If he doesn't go now, the Soul Society is doomed when the next invasion comes. It's not like we
So he's
had a
gonna become
choice.
stronger, I guess.
We had to let him go, even if that means making our uncle sad.
What? Uncle? Wait a second. This guy on the left. Captain thing, what he's wearing. And this guy kind of reminds me of ISSHIN, Ichigo's father. And she said cousin? What? Man, there is right now two options. There is two options right now. The Quincy King is actually truly Ichigo's father, and ISSHIN is not Ichigo's father. Or there's a case that ISSHIN is Ichigo's father. So that makes Shiba and her brother Ichigo's cousins. If this guy is ISSHIN, because the guy looks like ISSHIN from the back. What?
Right. Everyone back to Kukaku's great
Damn!
on the
There
double.
has been two
My brother's
reasons
not going
to remember
trade
Shiba.
himself.
I hate the way she keeps reminding us of that.
You and me both.
Time for you to step up, Ganju.
GRIMMJOW?
You can complain all you want, but I'm throwing you into the next battle.
Fullbringers?
Got it.
What? Man, I'm so confused right now.
We're here. The Royal Palace.
I'm so confused right now what I saw.
That's right. You're lucky. You might not be aware of this, my boy, but Soul Reapers aren't ordinarily allowed up here. But then, there's nothing really ordinary about you, is there?
So, this is the place Aizen so desperately wanted to come to.
Well, it's a beautiful place, I see.
Am I missing something? I thought you couldn't get into the royal palace without the Oken.
It's here. Our bones are the Oken.
Yo!
They were transformed by the power of the Soul King when we were selected by him to join Squad 0. You see, there are only two.
So they don't need any keys or anything like that, because they are actually the key to come here.
Sosuke Aizen was trying to make an imitation Oken of his own. In other words, he was trying to use his own spiritual powers to create clones of us.
He wanted to make himself into a new god by killing the king as well as millions of others.
He tried to come here.
Sosuke Aizen. He truly is evil personified.
That is true.
But know this, Ichigo Kurosaki. The Quincy's you are now facing are an even greater and more terrible evil.
Well, we saw that they butchered everybody.
Right,
So...
ready? I'm gonna blast you off now. Stand right there. Don't move or you'll die. Okay, here goes.
Wait, hold on a second!
Rayo Greater Palace. That's where the Soul King resides.
Oh.
And those 5 disc-like structures floating around it are the Squad
Yo,
0.
these are
Those are our
big
castles.
places.
You
Is that
got
the ocean
that?
over there?
You see, there's 5 of them. But forget the other 4. It's my Kirin Den you're coming to.
So yeah, every single one of them has their own territory, what they need to protect, pretty much. Okay.
What the hell is this?
Man, these guys must be really
Haven't you
strong.
ever seen a hot spring before?
Why are they underwater? You're gonna drown them! Look, he's bleeding!
Calm down. I'm soaking them in the hot spring in order to drain out their damaged spiritual pressure along with their blood. All drained out, and toss them in there!
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna kill the guy!
Would you please calm that
Yo!
down? I draw out their blood in white bone hell and replenish it in blood pond hell. Repeat the process a few times, and eventually every drop of bad blood and spiritual pressure in their bodies will be swapped out for pure, hot, healthy water. One night should do it. That's all it'll take to make you twice as good as new.
Well, that's good. Okay, that was the episode number 8, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, some of you guys told me actually what's the ending of this one after the intro. So okay, let's go. Let's see.
So you're awake.
Is that the Soul King?
King.
That's the Chris. Oh, there's a person inside. Yo!
Neither form nor soul will escape my blade. Nothing except you.
Yo, the Soul King looked cool. Whoa, what an episode over here. There wasn't action at all, but it's okay because you don't need action every single episode. It's pretty nice when there is this kind of little bit lower episode without the action. But hey, what an episode. A lot of information. Just the Soul Society is like a graveyard right now. We got to see the squad number 0, and there is 5 of them. And it seems like these 5 are stronger than the all 13 squads combined. So, man, they must be really powerful. I can't wait for that, to see them in action. But that also, the GRIMMJOW, he survived. My man. I'm actually glad, because in the end, GRIMMJOW and Ichigo started to become like friends. They just wanted to fight. They just wanted to butcher each other. So I'm glad that GRIMMJOW survived, because I truly like his character, the design. It's great to have the guy back. Man, this is an insane episode. This was truly insane episode. But we saw Shiba and Shiba were talking about their cousin. And the person next to them in that picture looked like ISSHIN from the back. It's like, man, if the ISSHIN is not Ichigo's father, man, what the hell? If ISSHIN is like Shiba's cousin and ISSHIN is like Ichigo's father, that makes Ichigo their cousin, which is surprising. But also we saw the Fullbringers gang, GRIMMJOW and all the others. What? But hey, without any more saying, I truly enjoyed this episode. A lot of information, a lot of good things, smiles over there, because the last episode has been just serious faces and death, so it's nice to see some smiles over there also. But hey, without any more saying, let's go to the next one.